Hey, good morning, everybody. My name is Jared. I host a man. I look like an Amish person. No offense. Love the Amish. I host a daily live podcast. We discuss news and politics. We go live every morning at 8 a.m. till about 9:30 a.m. Eastern on YouTube and Twitch. And I work in finance. I sit available all day. And yesterday, I had one of the most joyful conversations I've ever had in my life. From my end, I met someone that is a CEO of two corporations that receive government subsidy, part of the military industrial complex. Now, they probably felt like they were closer to me than we are because I was in a Marine Corps infantry, right? So they were like, hey, buddy, ain't been paid in 90 days. Don't know when they're going to get paid. The government reopening doesn't guarantee that there's money in subsidy for his corporations that get contracts from the government. And I really wanted to ask, who did you think started struggling first? I'll go. White people who owned small businesses that don't do anything. They don't produce a product or perform a service. Here's what I know. House cleaners, landscapers, fast food restaurants, places that got shit to sell, they're staying open. Small businesses are shuttering. Farms are shuttering. I've tried to tell people for the last 11 months, grow a garden, put up solar panels. The people in power cannot turn back. They cannot just wake up one day and say, this was all a terrible mistake, we take it all back. They have to keep pushing forward. You see, they're all invested in the military industrial complex. They're all invested in things like Palantir. They're invested in private prison systems. The whole objective of this regime is to root out all of the people that don't support it and either ruin them, financially or otherwise, or jail them, and turn them into slave labor. And I hate saying that as a white person. It's like I have any fucking clue what that feels like. But the whole goal is to turn the people they don't like into prisoners and or slaves. So, of course, the President of the United States used his wives, his children, worked with his best friend, Jeffrey Epstein, and Ghislaine Maxwell for the better part of 20 years running an organized crime ring. $1 billion organized crime ring funded primarily by the President of the United States. That's why he cheated to get into office, is to keep you from knowing that for a fact. But without a shadow of a doubt, and I am begging you to stop making content referencing Trumpers. They don't exist. There's the content creators and the elected officials, and beyond that, who do you think's offing themselves? Think about the mental anguish you must be going through watching all of this trauma unfold, knowing you voted for this regime. So just know, if you voted for this and you're somehow getting off on this, hope it doesn't impact you directly. Have a day.